Good morning. Time to rise and shine for Lark and Sunshine in a brand new episode of Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. I knew you would get Bobbery on board, you wonderful mustached man, you. To you, I must say, ahoy! I was wise to choose you as captain. Ahoy to me as well. My men have already loaded our cargo and supplies. Yes, preparations are complete. If you have no errands, we can depart at once. What do you say? Shall we set sail? Very well. To the sea. Raise anchor and set sails for thrills and emotion. And romance and money. Our destination is Dread Keel Key. Wait up! This is X01 here. Come back, dude. I repeat, X01 over here over. Roger, reading you 5 by. Infiltration is successful. X0 Black aboard vessel. Repeat, X0 Black is on board the vessel. Welcome to Chapter 5. The Key to Pirates. Over the protests of my crew, the SS Flavion has set sail. Is this voyage as reckless as they say? Ah, I must scoff. Flavio will show them guts. Another day of good wind. White clouds, they dazzle me. It is as if they are blessing our voyage. Flavio thinks them most heartily. Things are going smoothly, yet I am filled with dread. At this speed, we should reach our destination by tomorrow's sunrise. Skull Captain casts his gaze, red jewel shines ablaze, boom, bust, boom, festival. The Stash Brothers bust, of friends. 3 times red, Stash lands on his hand. Blue Stash's belly 4 times is whacked. Let's hear those fireworks go boom! At the Boom Bass Boom Festival. I am so sorry. Yes, now we are talking. Flavio told you, did he not? Nothing to fear, no? The island is right before our eyes. Do you not see it? It is a mountain of treasure. Is it an island or is it a mountain? Oh, I feel fabulous. Shall I tell you one of my many tales of raw bravery? No, it is not trouble at all. There I was locked in deadly combat with the sea serpent. Yes, but even then I smiled, for I knew I'd prevail. I had the beast licked, for I am Flavio. He was giant, massive, a huge drink of man-eater, and even now you know. I could take him, yes. Where was I? Oh, yes. Yes, but even then I smiled. For even though I'd prevail, I had the beast licked. And there we go. Great, he started again. A tale of bravery, right? I heard this one yesterday. There's nowhere to escape to. We just have to listen until he's finished. Yeah, if you're interrupting him mid-story, he absolutely loses it too. Why is the... What's going on here? The ship's stopping. Oi, Master Flavio! Awfully sorry to interrupt that wicked story, but the ship stopped. Huh? Stopped. You say to me, after interrupting a story of passion and fury? Well, it is your job to keep the ship moving, yes? So take care of it. Oi, aye, Flavia. I'll get on it right quick. Wait a tick. Yeah, I'm working on it. Just wait a goomba stomping moment, you scallywags. Oi! Quit shoving me! I'm working over here. I said quit shoving! They're here! What is this ruckus now? Who is here? Will someone tell me what is going on? Ooh. Brian, there's a message in my cereal. It says, ooh. Peter, those are Cheerios. No. They're upon us. The pirate ghosts! All them rumors were true. What do we do? We gotta get out of here. Ugh! Do not panic yourselves. This is just a dream that we are all having. Awake. No, quickly. Move the boat. As someone with a stutter, you'd think this would be easier. You'd think this text would be easier for me to read. Oh, ghostly oohing thing. Are you really the savage pirate king? Aye! Help me! Look up now, everyone. Remain civilized. Relax, don't panic. Relax, I say. You simply must take it easy. Or what? Org! Excuse me. Listen, everyone. If we could just form an orderly line without shoving, forget that. Make a path. Bobbery, look alive, man. Hey, we all must get out of here. Abandoned ship. Every rich, marvelous merchant for himself. Fortune from disaster, the kindly sea washed us ashore. What strange irony that this island was our intended destination all along, no? And yet we mourn. We have lost 3 crew members, including Admiral Bobbery. It pains me to think they were taken by the Ghost King. Sorry, taken by the Pirate King, that ghostly thing. What happens to us now? We may be lost without hope, stricken in the wilds. We have made a semblance of civilized life here. The ship's flotsam washed in, and we have salty bread and other salty things. We can live for some time on the salty bounty of the sea, but then what, I ask? We have built a few huts from the washed-up timbers. Poor sweet Isis Flavion. At least the shanties keep out the wind and rain. We still have had no sign of Bobbery and the others, and my heart, she doubts. Still, despite my fears, we must continue to hope that they are alive somewhere. 3 days on the island now, and the huts are all finished. We have carved a life out of here, though we all dream of a return to Rogueport. Oi, Captain Stash! It ain't much, but we finished a wee hut for you to rest in. Come have a look. Welcome to Keel Key. before we go to our little patchwork hut. Ow, don't hit me. We get a whack-a bump, which is a full heal for us pretty much. Now, before we go on, I want to do a few things that I should have done earlier. I need you. I'll put that on for now and actually switch to you. Nope.
Captain, please help us! Flavio and Batman are in a huge fight!
And what about you, Squinty? You turned to jelly when you saw those ghosts. What are you talking about? You were the one quickening his boots, Fancy Pants. Wait 1 moment. Did you just call the great Flavio Fancy Pants? Let's roar to Fancy Pants, Fancy Pants, Fancy Pants, Fancy Pants, Fancy Pants. Why you little Cyclops? Flavio demands satisfaction. You, me, hammers at dawn. Oi, that's right fine by me. I can't wait to put a few dents in those fancy threads. They're here! Captain Stash! Them ghosts are back! Mario? Front and center, this is an order. Take care of these ghosts. So this is why I equipped the Ice Smash badge. These are called Embers. That's an ember, sort of a pale blue flame spirit, kind of spooky. Max HP. Of course, since this thing is a flame, touching it will hurt. Didn't Mama teach you that? Looks like it's susceptible to ice or explosive attacks, though. So that's something. If you get hit by a flame attack, you'll catch fire, so guard well. Really? Oh, actually, let's try out our new thing. This is Art Attack. Throw around the enemy as many times as you can. Quite frankly, I think this one is a little overpowered. But it uses up 4-star power. So yeah, it greatly balances out. Yes, you're a blooming beast, Captain Stash. Too early to celebrate, no? There are surely more of them elsewhere. Ah. Someone must investigate the rest of the island. Yes, that is what must be. As leader of this expedition, I, of course, should stay here. On this, I brook no argument. Ah, yes, of course, Mario. Perhaps you can handle the exploration of this island? Sure. That is my boy. I knew you would go forth with boldness. We can count upon you. But before we do that, I'm gonna go heal. And yes, we do have a little shop here with some new items. We have the Fright Mask, an item I never use. Sleepy Sheep, another item I don't use. And we have the Ice Storm, which is okay. So I'm gonna keep Goombella out just for a little bit. Here we have Force Fuzzies. And yes, we have seen them before. Because we have the health bar on them. We saw them in the Glitz Pit. For a brief moment. Got a star piece. I see a new badge. This is Head Rattle. Execute superbly to confuse enemies. We get a curd shell. Another item I never use. Let's avoid you. And here we have Putrid Piranha. That's a putrid piranha. It's a poisonous piranha plant. That color is totally sickly. It bites and it attacks with super rank poison breath. Breath meant table 4. So in other words, piranha plants side B in Smash Ultimate. If you get poisoned, your HP will slowly go down, so, you know, try not to. However, the timing can be a bit off. 9 turns of poison damage. You know what? Let's show off Fiery Jinx. Come on. And come on. I needed 5 more seconds. Or you couldn't have. You know my usual complaint about that now. Ew. You wait a little too long and it just does that. Could have had 18, but no. The timing of that curse thing is pretty bad. And that's another enemy that we saw in the Glutz pet. I did that on purpose. Just getting some coins there. Come on. And here we need Yoshi. There's another Shine Sprite. We got Thunder Rage. That one I sort of use. Goodbye, coin. These cursed ghosts. Blast it all. By blubbery's blotches. Is that Mario over there? You're alive, old boy. Right, you came just in the nick of time. Get these two out of here this instant. Huh? But what about you, Admiral? You gotta get out of here too. Just leave it to me, eh? I'll keep these ghouls busy while you get out of here. Flee! That's an order. Let me do what I must do. No, away with you! Ah! Well, Bobby here thinks it's the right thing to do, so what are we waiting for? He wants us to get them out of here, but... Oh, Bobbery, please forgive us our cowardice. We up and left you, and everything was happening so quickly. Forgive us. Gone, eh? Excuse me, but I'd better be going as well. And hey, you, out there in the front of the TV, yeah, I'm talking to you. It may be pretty obvious to you who I really am, but no telling Mario. Or else! You out there in front of the TV? Did this guy go nuts or what? Now, I want to get something which wasn't a drink. I see a badge over there. We'll need a coconut for something a little bit later. Cross this bridge. Get another Shine Sprite. Come on. We get ice power, which lets us jump on ice, which lets us jump on ice enemies. Okay, not sure why that took so long. Urgh, urgh, urgh. So this is how a legend of the sea meets his end, eh? Ooh, the pain of it all. Mario, old boy. Guess those blokes got me a bit better than I thought. Mario, please hear my last request. I must thank you for taking me out to sea one last time. But there is one thing I need before I go to my rest. Chocola Cola. I was saving that one bottle, my last memory of Scarlet, to celebrate reaching here. I saw it among the flotsam drifting toward the island, so it must be somewhere. If I might just have one sip before my final voyage. Get me that chocola cola, old boy. Alright. Time to head back to the hut. See you there. Okay, we're back. I stored some stuff. Let's have a chat with the people. Actually, it's actually Flavio that we wanted to talk to. Ah, you were still alive. Well, we have some fortune left. Such relief for Flavio. I thought some jungle beast was snacking on you. Well, everyone is accounted for. Now wait one moment. Am I wrong, or are we still one man short? That's right. Bobbery sacrificed himself to save us from the ghosts. Please, we've got to go back and help him. What lunacy burst forth from your mouth? The Admiral lives? What fortitude! Mario, front and center, I entrust you with the mission to save our dear Admiral. What is that you say? Chocola Cola? Well, why would I have that? But, yes, by the way, Flavio is merely curious. What do you need it for? What now? The Admiral may soon perish, as he wants to drink it as his last wish? Ah, so what we are dealing here is a sort of last request, am I correct? Well, Flavio has no choice. I found it on the beach, but for this noble cause, I yield. However, this chocola cola is part of my, our supplies, which we need to survive. So I will need you to find something to eat to replace this. On this, I do not budge. Yes. I'm sure there is something on this island that would be a suitable replacement. Very good. I am the editor of Foppish Gourmet Weekly, so I know my delicacies. Would this coconut suffice? Aha! A coconut, is it not? Well, that is island fare, but somewhat cliched. Oh, well, perhaps I had set my hopes too high for a foraging non-gourmand such as you. Well, here you go. Take that chocola cola and give the regards to the Admiral. Flavio's treasure beverage. Actually, it's Bobbery's. Tell him to waft the bouquet, swizzle it gently, and savor all of the fine fizziness. Bobbery's on the brink, any mate. I hoped he'd pull through, but... Alright, time to go get Bobbery. On the way back, we get a level up. We just got a few badges. Makes sense to get this. Hi, Bobbery. Here's your drink. That distinctive bouquet. You've brought it. This glorious flavor, dear boy. It awakens the mouth. So the sea was generous enough to deliver me this one last grace, eh? I have nothing left in this world now. Thank you for granting my last wish. Now I shall be reunited with my dear Scarlet. Farewell, Captain Mario. Huh? Huh? What? Yobbity! Pirates! What are those pirates? Not quite with it yet, huh? What now? Oh, Mario, old boy, it's you. You have adventures in the afterlife as well. Capital. Hey, you're still alive in that case. Ah, yes. Well, really? Is this in a tropical paradise for fallen sailors? Oh, right. Now, I recall, Mario, old boy, we still have work to do. You better take me with you, I should say. I'm sure my sea legs and explosive personality will be rather useful, eh? Indeed, they will. Welcome to the party, Bobbery. Bobbery works a little differently than Bombette, because you can actually throw him. And that's about it. However, his moveset is quite differently than Bombette's as well. Now, I'm just going to show this off that we do have a heal block, and we have these. I will be back in a bit to show off what those are. Because we're going to have to go back to the hut to show that Bobbery is alive and well and working with us for good. Just taking out Bobbery here for a second. Ah, it is Bobbery. Welcome back to you. Do you know how worried we were? My stomach has been most upset. I must worry about everyone here, but who worries for Flavio? No one. Do you know how hard it is for me to sit here in safety and worry so much? I do not know what is out there waiting to lurch in and snack upon me. We do not even know how to get home for the sake of the blue, briny sea. But no more yelling. Now is the time to pull together and work as a team. Flavio, old boy, I must say, you talk rather too much. Such insolence! Arr, I growl at you like a jungle beast. I ought to. So in any case, Mario, about the crystal star you spoke of earlier. There was a rather odd rock in the far east of the jungle with a skull carved into it. Called it old seed bombs into it, but that skull rock smells suspicious. Hey, Bobbery, you want to know what really smells suspicious? Flavio's armpit. Oi, it smells like low tide. But seriously, you may be onto something with that skull rock. I say that's where the treasure is. Well, anyone could figure that out, you mutinous joker. I mean, how obvious? I was already saying in my head that the treasure is certainly behind that rock. And as such, I will continue the noble duty of protecting this camp from invasion. Captain Mario, carry on. I'm sorry to make so many requests, but you know. Flavio, you old cash grubber, if you want treasure, why don't you get it yourself? Oh, well, yes, Admiral, you see, Well, yes, you have a point. Let us decide this fair and square, shall we? Listen to me, everyone. Who thinks I should go along to investigate the Skull Rock? There you have it, Flavio. Fair and square. Well, No, not fair. Flavio hits you all. Flavio will join you for a short time. Indeed he will, but he doesn't do any battles. And this is what it looks like. Yes, it's very awkward, but so is Flavio. So it suits. Anyways, back to the skulls. Oh, I somehow missed a star piece. Actually, I see why you would miss it. Alright, we're back. Ah, now what is all this? A dead end, taunting Flavio with its dead endness. But is this, I think this is the skull rock Bobbery blabbered about. Well, it positively reeks of ancient secrets. Yes, let us plunge into this puzzle. As he says, walking off. Now, when we first met Flavio, he had something with him. A red skull. Skull account because it gaze red, jewel drives blade. I'm just singing to while away the time. But you know something? I have never been able to know that song's meaning. So the red one we hip drop or ground pound. And blue we whack with the hammer. Well, actually, we need to inspect this. Make an investigation check. A large stone blocks the way. It seemed to be carved into the shape of a skull. There is a space in one of the eyes where you could conceivably place something. Mario, old boy, I have a gut feeling that Flavio's gem might fit the eye hole. So yes, let's have a talk with him again. What is it you asking me? You want Flavio to lend you something. Is this correct? Now what could I possibly have that would need with such anxiousness? What? You want me to lend you this gold gem? You really, really need it? This is an heirloom of the House of Flavio, you know? But I suppose it is alright, because I'm Flavio. He of such ludicrous wealth. I'm just lending it, though. Do not dare run off with it. Do not make me dock pay. There we have 3. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. So yes, that song he sings solves the puzzle. So he helped us out without even knowing it. Oh, such excitement! The cave entrance! What? A skull gem! Mario, what were you thinking? That gem is part of the House of Flavio. Woo! Oh, what a happy day. I have my skull gem back. My joyness has no end. Now then, I'm sure you're all disappointed, but Flavio must be heading back now. I cannot let those back at camp worry about me further. You do understand, yes? So, let me know when you find that glittery treasure, alright? He's helpless. Anyways,